Hey guys, Travis here. I've been getting a lot of questions, Snapchats, and messages, calls about the iPhone XS and XS Max charging problems. Mine is doing it. It did it about 3 days into when I got the phone, and I'm going to show you a quick fix how to fix that until Apple probably releases a software update really fast that fixes it. I don't think they're going to recall the phones at all because the phone has no problem charging when the screen is on. It's just in standby mode, so sounds like a software problem. But anyway, I'm going to show you a quick fix on that. And what the problem actually is the phones are not on the XS and XS Max only are not charging in standby mode. And standby mode is when your screen is off or locked or you're in bed not using the phone. It's not charging, or most of them aren't charging as fast as they should. Your phone should charge in about 3 hours. Of course, that's going to differ if you're sitting there getting phone calls or texts or things like that. Your phone from dead to full should charge to 100% about 3 hours on a regular charge. And a lot of them are taking 6 to 7 hours. A lot of them aren't charging at all. Mine started doing about 3 days in. I didn't have a problem at first, but I'm going to show you a quick fix in the settings, how to change that. If you don't want to watch the full video of how to show you, you just go into settings, display and brightness, auto lock, and when you're charging it, and just click never rather than auto lock for a minute or whatever, 30 seconds, what you have it on. Change it to never, so your screen will actually stay on while it's charging, but at least it'll charge all the way and get a full charge in 3 hours rather than your phone sitting on a charger for 6 to 8 hours or 12 hours or whatever. And then after your phone's charged, you can go right back in and change that in 3 seconds back to 30 seconds so your screen doesn't stay on all day while you're using it. But if you do want to hang out, I'll show you that really quick. And then in my next video, I'm also going to show you a pretty scary thing that's been going on since like iOS 6 or iOS 7 in privacy settings on frequent locations. It actually shows where you are, where you frequent, what time you were there, your location, and that's shared with Apple, Facebook, things like that. And it's still in iOS 12, so you definitely want to turn that off. It's a scary thing, but that'll be in another video, totally different video, to turn that off or how to show you that. But let me show you the quick fix on the iPhone XS and XS Max charging problem, how to fix that really fast. So I'll come over here to my SX Max, and you're gonna go into settings. Make sure that's there we go. You're gonna go into settings. You're gonna go to display and brightness. Oh, mine's not gonna allow me because I have the battery mode on, low power mode. Turn that off. So you're gonna go to display and brightness, and you're gonna click on your auto lock, and you're gonna click never. And that's going to allow your screen to stay on while it's charging. And then your phone will only charge up in 2 to 3 hours, which mine does. Yours might differ if you're getting a lot of text phone calls. But and what that does, your screen stays on. It doesn't turn off. And then it charges a lot faster. And then you can go right back into it after your phone is charged and take your auto lock right back to like 30 seconds to a minute. Now I was trying this a minute ago and it was in gray and it wasn't allowing me to, and that was because in battery I had it on low power mode. If your phone's not allowing you to change the auto lock, check to see if you have low power mode on. I always have that on because it's not checking for cell towers. It's not checking for emails every 3 seconds, and with low power mode on, my phone lasts about 2 days. So I always like to have that on. But if you go into display and brightness and you try to change your auto lock and it's in gray and it won't let you, that's a big reason why, is if low power mode is on, because it's trying to control your things. Other than that, I love everything about the new iPhone. I don't like that you can't change to show your percentage, your battery percentage, unless you swipe down. Then you can see it, but I don't know if that's just a Verizon thing. But anyway, that's a quick fix to the iPhone XS and XS Max charging problem. Until they come out with software, I don't think they're going to recall the phones at all because they do charge. They are charging just fine, and it's just like a standby mode thing. So I imagine they'll throw out a software fix really quick, and I pray that they don't recall them because I absolutely love the phone. I love everything about it. And just kind of getting used to the swiping right in the home button and actually loving it. I didn't think I'd like it at all, but I do love it. Anyway, I hope that helps. You can comment below and I can answer any questions if you have any more questions about it, or anything else in settings or about iPhones or questions that you have. I do fix iPhones and hardware and everything. You know a lot about them. I don't know much about Samsungs or Pixels or Androids or anything like that, but so I'll hold those questions. But any Apple, iPhone things, if you have any questions. And then, like I said, check out my next video on the privacy settings and significant locations that shows how to turn that off. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope this video helped. Bye.